need a better mouse for this shit.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of
We need a mod that replaces Monokuma with Judge Judy.
Your votes will determine the results. If you can
Your
figure
car
out
hit
who
his
won,
car in the
then
rear.
they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone
You die.
besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
And the killer really is one of us, right?
Of course.
Okay then.
They're in this room right now!
And whoever did it, raise your hand.
It could be
Don't
me.
be a goddamn idiot. Why the hell would they raise their hand?
Before we move on and start the trial, can I ask a question real quick? What's going on with those pictures?
I'd feel
Nicole.
awful if they got left out just because they died. Friendship penetrates even death's barrier.
Oh,
So, you literally have to stand there.
looking at the dead pictures.
Never mind
Also,
that. I
if
want to know
we
why they're all
stop-
breathing with their mouth.
Other empty seat. There were only 15 of us to begin with, so why are there 16
Oh my god,
seats?
seeing the perspective change and the flat pictures is sending me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of the things about this game that's charming.
Courtroom
Yeah.
can technically fit up to 16 people. Okay, that about does it for the preamble. Get ready to get started.
I should not be leaning back while I do this, should I?
No.
No, you should be doing the gamer lean. Let's go.
That's what I've been doing all day.
Well, you shouldn't be doing gamer lean when we're not in a
Gamer
class
mode.
trial.
I'm
Why are
pretty
you
sure
locked
gamer
in when
lean
you're
is.
supposed to be nonchalant?
I'm pretty sure gamer lean is called fucking gamer sucks.
Absolutely tutorials!
Yes, tutorial, please. Teach me.
Teach me the ways of the samurai.
Fight me.
Without pause.
Oh god.
You reckon they're all just stood there holding their idle poses in real life like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
To be
the
fair,
blonde
it
guy's
helps
just
when you're-
staring uncomfortably at Chihiro.
It helps when you're a cardboard
He's not
cutout.
looking at her. He's looking into space.
He's just completely zoned out.
No, it's more he'd rather not look at anyone because they're beneath him.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
so he's
yeah.
Raymond from Animal Crossing. Got it.
Yeah,
So the trial is
yeah.
all mouse, is it?
Yes.
Got it.
You're the one that's played on
think so.
PC.
Yeah,
imagine it
I
would be mouse
fucking used
controls.
the touchpad on the Vita.
Yeah, I bet that would have been much easier to do. But also
for shooting, I think I used triangle for that.
My problem
Yes,
with
so did I.
my problem with using the touchscreen is your fucking hand gets in the way of what you can see.
Yeah,
In the bathroom.
So I just use the stick controls.
The killer must have taken her by surprise while she was in the bathroom.
Oh my.
She didn't even have a chance to resist.
oh,
Yes, the first line.
time!
Just a second.
The
Chihiro.
time begins.
Try to remember how my room
Spotless.
looked. With the way things
Yeah,
have been
Chihiro didn't go
going,
in the room.
I think we can
Yeah,
definitely
she
assume
didn't.
There was a struggle.
A struggle? Between who and who?
The killer and the person who died.
Of course.
Yeah.
So you're saying Sayaka wasn't caught by surprise in the bathroom?
She must
Nope.
have been attacked in the main room first. Then she ran to the bathroom to try and hide. The killer
Gothita.
followed her in, and that's where they finished
Yep,
the job.
that's Gothita. Human Gothita.
After taking one look at the scene, it shouldn't even need explaining.
Sorry.
Okay, so what's next?
Don't hurt Chihiro's feelings.
Protect the
It
Chihiro.
was a misunderstanding. Chihiro wasn't in the room.
Wow, this is starting to sound like a real trial.
Because it is a real trial!
The lint roller, obviously.
Oh yeah, because this is the early stuff. You're just given one.
Some kind of sharp object thrust into her stomach. Without a doubt.
Penicillin.
That is the murder weapon.
Without a doubt, no shit.
No, that's wrong.
So you have to shoot the phrase that says like some random knife or whatever.
You have to shoot the
find
contradiction.
phrase. Yep.
Yeah, one of the funny things in the fandom is that originally this game was jokingly called Shooty Refuty.
I remember that.
By the way, I just got to say, I've just suddenly remembered the meme of edit of Nagi just going, "No, that's bullshit."
No, that's wrong.
We'll get
No,
that
that's
later.
bullshit.
Oh, yeah. I guess that makes sense.
What do you
could
mean you
sort of
could
see the
kind
weapon
of see it
sticking
sticking out?
stomach.
It was plain obvious.
And if you look real close, I could totally see that being a kitchen knife.
I mean, it is
So the
coated
murder
in
weapon is
blood.
a kitchen knife, but where does that get us? I mean, we all know Makoto killed her, right?
That's right. Makoto's room was the scene of the crime. What more proof do you need?
Hold on a second.
Let's draw our conclusions after we've presented our arguments. Otherwise, what's the point of the trial?
Thank you, Kirigiri.
Well, we can talk all we want.
Kirigiri's
It's
the
not gonna
best.
Change that conclusion.
I don't think that's true at all. I'm sure if we keep at it, something new will reveal itself.
You really believe that?
Gotta believe.
I'll leave it.
Monkey House. Do we know everyone's like super high school level thingies yet?
We're missing one.
Not Kirigiri.
Right. Or Naegi, I'm guessing.
No, we know
Well,
now.
no, he's the lucky student.
Ultimate lucky
Right.
student, which is a contradiction in itself.
Oh yeah, you get
Freeze
Now
time.
concentrate.
bullet
God,
time.
I love this theme.
How does it count?
So I guess there's no question.
Yeah, so those green stars tell you how long you can slow down time for.
And they recharge.
Yes.
Must have taken it from the kitchen, right? He did it in secret. Nobody
Ah!
was in the dining hall.
I have a feeling that was one.
Counter.
And the box in the back says, "Alert, concentrating."
Hold on. I didn't take the knife from the kitchen.
Next, you're gonna say you're not the killer, right? Go ahead and say it all you want.
That's better.
Well, what if I have a witness? What do you think, Hina?
Huh?
Remember what you were telling me earlier?
One of the knives was gone.
Yeah.
It was for the
Which
camera.
means that whoever
Just to be
took it had
perfectly clear,
passed.
The knife disappeared while you were in the dining hall, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
And at any point while you were there, did you ever see me come into the dining hall?
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, he definitely wasn't there.
The knife disappeared while
Hina
Hina
coming
was
in clutch.
the dining hall. But I wasn't there the entire time.
He was in the room the entire time.
In other words,
Correct.
there's no way I could have taken the knife.
Okay.
Then who did take it is the question.
What if the idiot swimmer girl and Makoto are in on it together and lying to protect each other? Idiot swimmer girl? Oh, and more importantly, why would I get involved in something like that?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's
Not
no
unless
way
they each
anyone
kill a
would work
person.
together, right?
But
What if they both killed him together?
And they just didn't know about the rule.
They both held hands while they did it.
Exactly.
I think what Monokuma is saying is it has to be the one that did the killing blow.
Yeah, I'm saying, what if they both did it?
There will always
As in
be
both
a
held the
difference.
hands of the knife or something.
There will always be a difference on who killed it. It will never be exactly the same second. And Monokuma would be able to tell that. Don't ask how.
No accomplices, he said.
I didn't go
It's
to the
bare
dining
bullshit,
hall,
basically.
And I didn't take the knife. So I'm not the killer.
Okay, so then, who did take the knife?
The armor-piercing question.
Candidate. After all, she just said she was in the dining hall.
No way! I swear it wasn't me!
Sure, but can you or anyone else prove that?
I can.
That's right!
Sakura!
Sakura was with me the entire time I was drinking my tea.
I hate to have to ask, but just to be sure, Sakura's me. Right.
I literally just said that!
But then, couldn't either one of them have grabbed the knife?
No, the knife would have shattered in Sakura's hands.
Just spit it out already.
I stayed
They was
in
making
his
out.
room last night.
I got so scared.
You weren't
thanks to
wrong.
those creepy videos. I wasn't really thinking. I just asked her to stay over. Which means we have airtight alibis. You stayed over?
They were sleeping
Isn't that
together!
School regulations?
Nice.
We're not allowed to sleep anywhere but the dorms. But it doesn't say we have to stay in our assigned room.
Ding ding ding.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's a problem.
It is a problem. A boy and a girl spending the night together?
Sakura's a girl!
Wholesome.
Ishimura, they're both girls.
I'm a girl.
Yep.
You are? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry.
I love that part.
Immediately retract my statement.
Then what other possibility is there?
Actually, there
Possibility.
is one other possibility. Right, Hina?
Oh, yeah, that's true. One other person did come to the dining hall while we were there.
Why didn't you say so in the first place?
Well,
True.
because they're not here anymore.
Oh.
It's one of the girls?
Sayaka.
One of the dead people?
She's the one who came to the dining hall. And then later,
She took the knife?
And she walked into it.
I got it. Then, Sayaka.
Obvious answer is obvious!
That's the only
Oop,
possibility.
misclicked.
And thinking back on it,
Monokuma
she
took the
was
knife.
acting kind of unusual. When she came
I think
into
he
the
actually does
dining
have a line
hall,
if you say
she
that,
didn't
actually.
even look at us. She just went straight to the kitchen.
He was trying to kill someone else.
She just wanted a drink of water. But most likely,
No, she was clearly being the Terminator.
the person who took the knife was the victim herself.
I'm sure she just took it for self-defense.
So you're saying the knife she took was then taken from her, and she was killed with it? In that case,
Reversal.
you may not have taken the knife, but you still could have killed her.
What?
For fuck's sake.
He did do it after all.
No, you're wrong.
I don't like that face, Ukawa.
She has a lot of weird faces.
I just forgot.
You possess a most terrifying talent.
What's his talent?
Ultimate
He's a
attack,
nerd.
basically.
Ah.
Hold on. It's still too early to decide conclusively that Makoto is the killer. wouldn't
Thank
say.
you, Kirigiri.
Because
Yes.
you see,
Forever
if
the
someone
voice
did
of
belong
reason.
to the killer, then they did something most bewildering. And until we unravel that little mystery, you simply can't declare that he's the killer.
Bewildering? What the hell are you talking about?
Something was missing from the scene of the crime that by all rights should have been there. You know what I'm
Body.
talking about, don't you?
Woo!
Oh, Hangman's Gambit.
Fun.
Very important phrase related to the incident in question. That is flying around. Oh, goody!
You're playing Hangman.
Also, it's literally
What?
playing Hangman.
Some of these are
In
bullshit.
the right
I will
order.
say. Yes.
God.
It's got to be left to
But
right.
they do give you a hint.
Thank God.
Like they give you some of the letters.
Prepare for me to fail.
It should be fine. It's not a difficult one, the first one. And if you do fail, it's documented
We'll
on the
crucify
internet.
you.
Yes.
Four-letter word.
Think. Hide. No. How?
Nope. What? Oh.
You took damage. You picked the wrong one.
Oh, I remember it.
Ah.
Why
fuck.
you keep picking I?
Has to be in order.
Oh.
There you go. Even though you've taken damage, even though you've taken 2 hearts of damage, you can recover that. You've just got to get answers
There
correct.
wasn't a single hair on the floor.
So, the culprit
Alright, I'll be back
removed
later.
some evidence?
Yes. And if I were the culprit, why would I need to get rid of all the hair in my own room? It wouldn't be unusual at all to find my hair at the crime scene if the crime scene is in my room.
The reason all the hair was gone was to remove any trace that Sayaka had ever been there. That
But
makes
her
sense,
body was
doesn't
there.
it?
No. If that were the case, they would have had to do something about the body itself, not just her hair.
Yes, very true, very true.
Okay, then why wasn't there any hair on the ground?
The killer got rid of it all, of course, to remove any trace that they had ever been there.
Therefore,
Then that means...
Precisely. It's simply beyond reason to believe that the room's owner and the killer are one and the same.
Then Makoto isn't the culprit?
I've been telling you this all along.
Sure we can decide something so important based solely on the absence of some hair?
No. There are other reasons that prove why Makoto couldn't have done it.
I would like to hear these reasons.
Do you remember anything remarkable about the bathroom at the scene? Sayaka was attacked in the main room first, then fled into the bathroom, right?
Yeah, then they ran after her, got into the bathroom, and stabbed her.
And how did the killer get into the bathroom? Did they have any trouble with it?
What do you mean?
It's fairly certain that the killer had some trouble getting into the bathroom. There was clear evidence left behind. Do you remember, Makoto?
the doorknob. Remember?
Present. There we go.
Evidence that the
Yep,
killer
you recovered
had
half a
trouble
heart.
getting into the bathroom. You're talking about the doorknob.
Every time you
One
get
and
an
a
answer
half,
right,
Mike.
you
I
get
had
stuff.
2 left.
No, you had 3.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
What doorknob?
The doorknob for my bathroom. It was completely broken. See how the top part was unscrewed? And the doorknob's about ready to fall off?
Oh,
Who took these pictures?
But what does it mean?
Monokuma.
In trying to bypass
The cameras.
lock, they ended up nearly removing the entire doorknob. This is another most bewildering act for the room's owner. It proves Makoto is beyond suspicion.
So what? You're saying he wouldn't break the door in his own room? But if the only choice you have is to break it, you break it. There's nothing bewildering about it.
You still don't see? Okay then. Let's take another look at how the incident unfolded. Hopefully that will help you understand.
Yeah, the number of weak spots will start going up.
There is only one truth.
Okay.
Basically, shoot the right one.
Yeah, I got that bitch. Oh, not the spinny again.
God,
Every time they do the spinny.
Bathroom door frame. Okay.
still got one bullet, but it's fine.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom. At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door.
No.
Nope.
Shit.
Shoot.
The incident took place in Makoto's room. Sayaka was first attacked in the main room. She then fled into the bathroom.
Then the killer ran after her. And they got into the bathroom. At that point, the killer had to try and bust down the door. Because Sayaka had locked it.
No, he didn't. No, she didn't.
The reason my bathroom didn't open wasn't because it was locked. After all, the girls' rooms are the only ones with locking bathrooms, right?
Yes, now that you mention it, that is true.
Then why didn't your bathroom door open?
Because it was stuck.
I will be back to later.
Okay.
Alright.
My bathroom door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. Monokuma over there can testify to that.
Yup, true as true can be.
The bear
But
is
you
useful.
know, you're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But to have such a cruddy door.
That's not lucky at all.
Every time he rubs it in his
The reason the door
face.
didn't open was just because it was stuck. But the killer didn't know that and assumed it was locked. So they tore apart the doorknob to get in.
Okay, but then why would the killer even think the door was locked in the first place? Everyone should have known you can't lock any of the boys' bathrooms.
The killer could easily make that mistake, thanks to one important detail about the scene of the crime.
Ah.
I got it! The killer must not have realized that it was my room.
What? Are you saying the culprit didn't even know where he was? That's inconceivable.
And yet, he's absolutely right.
Say what?
Well, to
Say
be
what?
more specific, what the killer didn't know was that Makoto and Sayaka had switched rooms. Which is what led to the misunderstanding about the bathroom. If Sayaka had been in her own room, then...
Then there would have been a lock on the door, and they would have had to break through.
So they had no idea how unnecessary their actions were.
Ultimately, we can't know if it came open by force or simply by accident. But the killer must have been considerably confused, with no idea how they actually got the door open.
Regardless, it was a pointless act. Wasting time trying to break down a door that wasn't locked is...
Definitely something I wouldn't do, since I would have known exactly why it wasn't opening, right?
That is a definite possibility.
So the killer would have
I
to
love
be
how
someone
Becky
who
is
didn't
has
know
to
that
admit he's Ronnie's like,
Yeah.
fucking bastard.
The sigh of defeat.
Yeah.
Makoto couldn't have done it.
Duh!
Who did do it?
I'm sorry, but I give up. Quit without saving.
Not gonna be you, Stevie. Quit without
What
saving.
happens if we
No.
can't decide on who we think did it?
Well,
Always safe before a big boss, and if you quit, just take a couple weeks off.
And then play the game in 10 years' time.
I
Yes.
think that's a good idea.
Yeah, our necks are on the line here. Someone seriously needs to do something. For serious.
Seriously.
Does no one have any other thoughts or questions? It does not matter how trivial they may seem.
Oh, as a matter of fact, I do have one question.
Oh, you...
You don't gotta sound so disappointed.
Damn.
it's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
everyone's
That's
like,
the
she's
question.
an airhead.
Oh yeah. Okay, so, well,
Not that much of an airhead.
I was just wondering, how did the culprit get into Makoto's room in the first place?
That's a very good point.
That's a good question.
Yes.
Magic.
How did the killer get inside?
A wizard
Maybe
did it.
Sayaka just dropped the key somewhere and the culprit picked it up. That's possible, right?
I don't think so. That seems way too convenient.
Then maybe someone picked the lock?
Negative! If you remember, Monokuma made it quite clear that the locks are all unpickable.
It's yeah.
Fine. How about this? The killer got in the easy way. They could have knocked and said they wanted to talk or something, and Ms. Maizono just let him in.
But the rooms were all soundproofed.
Well, they would have rung the doorbell.
No, that can't be it either.
Oh, trying to argue against me? Sounds like someone doesn't know his place.
I'm gonna kill him.
Hello? Why exactly can't that be it?
Because
they swapped rooms.
Yeah.
I got it! Because Sayaka was already scared, remember? That's why she asked me to switch rooms in the first place.
No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone.
Except for a scary clown with a red balloon.
Can't believe she would have
No, especially then, Mike.
What if her being scared was a lie?
Oh!
Huh? Well, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Why would she lie about something
Now
like that?
Makoto's getting on the defensive.
I know you don't want to consider it, but look at this and tell me. Can you still deny the possibility?
There's something I want to talk to you about, just us two. In 5 minutes, come see me in my room.
Sayaka. What the hell?
Check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room, okay?
I found a notepad during my search.
Yeah,
and
not
I shaded
suspicious.
in the top sheet with a pencil. And these are the words that appeared.
Oh man! I've totally seen people do that on detective shows. When you write, it can leave an imprint. Sketch over the next sheet of paper, and you can see the words. When I saw that, I was like, holy crap! I better make sure I rip the paper out before I use it from now on.
Yeah,
It's a pretty
smart.
old-fashioned technique, but even the classics can be surprisingly useful sometimes. Oh, and I should also mention, I found the notepad on the desk in Makoto's room.
That notepad!
Huh? Which means only someone who had been in Makoto's room before the incident could have written it.
And there was only one person in the room!
Makoto, who lived there, or Sayaka, who switched rooms for a single night.
So, Makoto, did you write this?
But Sayaka signed it.
No, I didn't. But
Of course you didn't, because the note also bears a perfectly legible signature. Sayaka's signature.
Yeah.
But why? Why would she write that?
The note was likely her way of getting in touch with a certain someone. She must have slid it under their door to let them know she wanted to meet with them in secret.
You got an invitation like that from the ultimate pop sensation. What young man could resist?
Of course, I'm only into 2D, so it wouldn't have any effect on me.
Liar.
But can we be sure anyone even got this note? And honestly, even if they did, I do not think they are at all involved in what happened.
Why do you say that?
What makes you say that? Would you like to hear what I have to say? Very well then. Pay attention.
Oh god, not again.
You better get used to it, it's gonna happen a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
But in the note, the place they were asked to come to, it specifically says, my room.
Wait,
I see.
I don't think it's this one.
So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Sayaka's room.
Exactly. the room that Makoto was staying in. So in other words,
Shit, I missed.
even if someone did read the note and did what it said,
I forget if
would
it's
not
told
have
us you can
any
fast forward
connection
these
to
yet
what
or
happened.
not.
I don't think it has. It told me to slow it down.
No, but you can fast forward through scenes if you've already seen them. But it might have to be after the first trial.
Sayaka and Makoto switched rooms, correct?
Yes.
Press help,
But
just
in
in
the note,
case.
the place.
Does it say you can do it?
Fast forward
Fast forward
arguments.
arguments control key.
Control, okay.
Yep.
It specifically said, I see. So if someone read that note, then they would have gone to Saya.
Exactly.
No, that's wrong.
That will save you precious hours.
Literally.
The nameplates on Mai and Sayaka's rooms got switched.
They got switched?
That's right. The nameplates got switched, just like the rooms themselves. As a result, the nameplate on Sayaka's room actually had Makoto's name. And the nameplate on Makoto's room had Sayaka's.
So what you're saying is, the room Sayaka was staying in was actually marked as her room.
Then, if someone did do what the note said, they would end up at Makoto's room where Sayaka was.
Plus, their rooms are right next to each other, so switching the nameplates would be no problem. And the one who switched the names was... Well, of course it wasn't you, right, Makoto?
Right? Okay, then who did it?
Who else?
Monokuma.
Course not. Course not the killer. Why'd I click that, you fucking fool? It was Sayaka, obviously.
I got it!
Yeah, and it helpfully crosses out things so you don't do it in a second.
Yeah, it'll show you which ones you've already picked.
So the only other person besides me who would even know to switch the nameplates was Sayaka.
You can also infer as
You
much
can hear
from
the
note.
despair in his voice.
I know. That hurts.
Yeah, the note says, check the nameplates to make sure you don't get the wrong room.
So she was protecting Makoto as well.
She specifically tells the reader
Was
to
she?
check the nameplate.
I guess?
She would only have written that if she
Because
knew
why
the
else would she
nameplates had been
say that?
switched.
Or to pin it
Why
on
would she
Makoto.
switch them in the first
Or that.
place? She wanted someone to come to the room she was in, and also hide the fact that it was Makoto's room.
Yeah, and why would she want to do that?
Inviting someone to your room, but not telling them you'd switched rooms. Why would anyone do that?
To understand that, we first need to understand what happened after she invited the person into the room. That's where the answer lies.
What happened then was probably whoever she invited over came in and attacked her. We figured it out. We know who did it. Whoever she invited over is
Well,
the
yeah, duh!
But we still don't know who it is, you goddamn idiot.
Yep.
Sayaka
goddamn
was with the
buffoon.
killer there in the room, yes? Perhaps the answer to our previous question lies in that initial struggle.
Yes, I think you're right.
Then... we just have to figure out what happened during the fight, right?
That reminds me. There was a replica sword at the murder scene. Was that perhaps used during the fight?
Oh yeah. What's the deal with that sword?
Sayaka suggested I should hold on to it. I thought it might come in handy if I had to defend myself. It seems pretty likely that the killer used it to break Sayaka's right wrist.
How the hell could you possibly know that's what broke her wrist?
There it is.
I got it!
Because there's gold
All you
fucking
have to
paint
do
on
is
it.
Take a good look at her broken wrist, and it should become pretty clear. Right there where her wrist is all swollen. There's something glittery there. See?
Is that gold?
It sure is. Specifically, the gold coating from the replica sword. You barely have to touch that stuff, and it'll stick right to you. And there's some on her wrist because...
I got it! Because she got hit with the sword, right there on her wrist!
Yes!
Thank you. Sir point out the obvious a lot.
Sir pointeth out the obvious a lot?
Yes.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not, but go on. Oh no.
Multiple bullets.
Oh,
You
crap.
have to pick the right one for the right statement.
Oh god fucking damn it.
One bullet, one statement.
Only one bullet.
But thankfully, there's only one correct answer per each one.
Thank god.
Yep, if you use the wrong
Press the
one.
Q, okay. Oh, I'll use the mouse
Oh,
wheel,
you can use
thank
the mouse wheel.
god. God, imagine playing this on a laptop without a mouse.
Q!
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Sarah did that.
Oh, good lord, okay.
No, I was using a controller when I was playing Danganronpa 2.
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess you
fair
can
enough,
use a
that's
controller
fine.
as well.
Well, it's probably best to sit through it once, just so you have an idea of what
that's true.
weak points you have.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
And that's exactly what happened.
Also, at the very end, Makoto will give you a little hint. A certain part of the sword, huh?
The culprit grabbed the sword, and that's when the first blow was dealt. A sword-based sneak attack.
And that's what broke Miss Mizono's wrist.
So she tried to fight back. She grabbed the kitchen knife she had hidden away.
But then the culprit took that from her too.
And they killed her with it.
You might want to fast forward.
I'm just fucking jamming to this, I'm not gonna lie.
I know, right? The music in this game is so good.
When the fighting broke out,
The culprit, that's when the first
sword-based sneak attack.
No, that's wrong.
Actually, no. I don't think the fight started with the sword.
Why not?
Because the sword sheath had been scratched. See? There's a gash in it. Like someone got
Where?
into it with something sharp.
They're telling you.
Okay, I thought it would be in the little sprite art.
It's probably where the paint's been removed.
Something sharp. You mean like the kitchen knife? That was the only sharp thing found at the scene.
Stop jumping ahead. Slow down and explain it so I get what the hell's going
Slow
on.
down so the stupid people can figure it out.
Like me.
Yeah, I don't... Yeah, I need a chance here, man.
There wouldn't be any explanation for the scratch on the sheath. If you were going to attack with the sword, you'd take it out of the sheath first, right?
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, generally, yeah, you would.
That's true. With the sheath on, it'd be heavy and bulky and useless as shit.
Yep.
Okay, so how did the sheath get damaged?
If they got attacked with the kitchen knife, maybe they grabbed the sword as a defensive impulse. In that situation, there wouldn't be any time to actually unsheath the sword.
So you're saying the sword was initially used to defend against an attack from the knife?
Which means whoever had the kitchen knife was the one who attacked first.
I think I get it. So here's how it all played out. The culprit came in, found the kitchen knife hidden there somewhere.
Why?
Then they took the knife and attacked Sayaka before she knew what was happening. So she grabbed the sword to defend herself, but then the culprit took that from her too. Then, after they broke her wrist with the sword, they took the knife and finished it.
Sorry, but I don't think Sayaka used the sword to defend herself.
I think she used the knife to defend herself.
What? How the hell can you not think that?
But the knife wasn't used as defense. The sword was.
Because
The
she
knife
never
is used
held
as
the
an
sword at
attack.
all. There's a certain part of her body that makes this clear.
Right, the wrist. Wait, what?
No.
Why would you wield a sword with your wrist?
Shut up.
Unless she's Zoro.
Wait, what?
Leave you think. Top object.
Her palms.
You have to grab the hilt with the palms.
About her palms, right?
There'd be gold on her palms if she touched it, but they were perfectly clean.
They'd be gold in them there hills.
Just by looking at her palms.
Like I said before, the gold coating on that sword comes right off. All you have to do is touch it.
It's flaky as shit.
In fact, if you look, you'll notice that a lot of the gold has already come off the handle. It's
I can
safe
see
to
that.
assume
It's
that's because whoever
it's
used
only
the
a
sword
decorative sword.
got
It's not
solvent
meant
on
to
their
be held.
hands. There's really no way she could have picked it up and come away completely clean.
Maybe she washed her hands after she
But the water's turned off at night.
Sorry, but I don't think so.
Why do you say that? Is it because you think I'm ugly?
Yes.
This woman.
That's not it at all.
Fucking hell.
According to the Monokuma file,
Yeah, Fukawa's got
Sayaka's time of
issues.
death was around
Yes, she does.
1:30 a.m.
You don't
She's
say.
issues incarnate.
In other words, at nighttime. And the water in the bathroom shuts off at nighttime, right?
Oh, I didn't know that. Actually, I haven't taken a shower in
Stinky.
Yes.
Yes,
Ah,
actually.
fucking King Fumi.
Yes.
You smell like a big fat ugly donkey.
Bit harsh.
Not sure whether to take that as an insult or a compliment.
Oh, God.
What?
That's an insult.
So anyway, if Sayaka never touched the sword, then that means the killer is the only one who used the sword. But hold on. If that's right, then the one who damaged the sheath with the kitchen knife was...
Gotta be Sayaka then.
Yep.
I got it! Sayaka? She had the kitchen knife?
But we already said that the attack started with...
No.
The kitchen
The
knife.
person with the knife
Yep.
attacked first, and the sword was used as an impromptu defense.
And the one who attacked first was...
Sayaka?
Now do you understand?
It was
She
self-defense.
wasn't a blameless victim in this.
No.
She was the instigator.
It's almost as if she'd been planning to commit a murder of her own.
Oh, God.
She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit to the room she was staying in. And if it's true that she had the kitchen knife and attacked without provocation,
Indeed. These are all the actions of an assailant.
Yeah.
Makoto, Sayaka was the one who suggested you two switch rooms, correct? Maybe the reason she wanted to switch rooms was so that she could pin the crime on you. That is a possibility, is it not?
Sayaka wanted to... on me?
Oh
Take
my.
that line out of context.
Yeah, it has
That
been
would
done.
also explain
Fuck's sake, of
why
course
she
it has.
switched the nameplates. She wanted to get whoever she had targeted to come to Makoto's room where she was staying. And by committing the murder there, instead of her room, that would implicate Makoto. But for that to work, the target had to be lured out while still keeping the room swap a secret. If the target knew she had switched rooms, they would have become suspicious right away.
So all that's why she switched the names?
But doesn't that plan seem a little risky? For one thing, even if her plan worked, Mr. Naegi would just tell everyone they'd switched rooms.
I don't know. I'm not sure our soft-hearted Makoto is capable of that kind of cutthroat behavior. I'm sure
Not
Sayaka
wrong.
realized the same thing, which is
Yeah,
why
but Kodo's a
all of
fucking
us, she
pussy.
asked him to switch rooms.
Especially because it's her.
She was the ultimate pop sensation. A totally forgettable kid. Or a national superstar. Who are you more likely to believe?
Fucking hell.
Wait, then
Yeah?
you're saying she had this all planned out?
Holy shit!
But in the end,
Yeah!
her plan
She's a
backfired.
psycho.
She launched her attack with the knife, then found herself under attack in turn. That must be when her wrist got broken, and she was forced to drop the knife.
The tables were suddenly turned on her, and she died at the hands of the one she'd planned to murder.
Just hold on. That can't be true. Because...
Hey! You guys have totally derailed the argument.
I mean, they kinda haven't.
You're being super boring right now. Come on, hurry up and decide who did it. Wouldn't it be awful if I had to punish you all just because you ran out of time?
Oh yeah, we gotta decide who we think did it.
We have no idea who did it.
Right now, you just need to concentrate on figuring out the answer to this mystery. If we can't uncover
We
who
have
murdered
no
Sayaka,
idea who did
it's
it.
over for all of us.
Not sure.
There's one clue.
Nope.
Oh,
You went wrong with,
yeah,
you went wrong with one clue.
correct, one clue.
It's easy just to say, hey, decide who did it. But there just aren't any more clues, right?
Wrong!
No, it's wrong.
You've got that wrong, fucknut.
There still might be one clue left. Sayaka's dying message.
Dining. Wait, what did you say?
Dining
The
message?
dying message. She
Dining
wrote
massage.
behind her, remember? 11037. Written in her own blood. There must be a clue about the killer hidden in there.
Well, before we get too far into that, I need to ask, can we really be sure that Sayaka is the one who wrote it?
Yeah.
Her finger.
Her finger's got blood on it.
Index finger had blood on it.
And it's the only part of her hand that had blood on it.
Finger to write the message.
I see. She broke her right wrist during the fight, so she'd have to use her left hand to write.
Sure. I think we can all agree Sayaka wrote it. But what the heck do those numbers mean? 1, 1.
It's not subtle.
It is not. I picked it straight away.
Yeah.
As I said, the first thing I did when I saw it was I turned my PSP upside down.
I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember if I actually figured it out immediately, but
But I don't see any kind of
it did
meaning in these
eventually
numbers.
click later on.
Of course. It's because they're not numbers.
Oh, yeah, it looks like...
Huh? What?
No, it's just... look at the numbers, assuming they're not numbers. Don't these first two, 1, 1, look less like two numbers and more like one
There's
letter?
there's a smudge in between them.
You're right. The connecting line is barely there, so I assumed it was 1, 1, but looking at it now, you could also read it as an N.
Whoa, you might have finally just said something worth a shit.
Hey.
Protect the Chihiro.
Really getting excited now.
But even if that really is an N, N037, doesn't make any more sense than before.
But N is read the same way right side up as it is upside down.
And if she was writing it on the wall, facing away from it,
It rotated at 180 degrees. If she wrote it on the wall and she's pressed up against the wall,
She
she'd
would
have
have
to look down to see the wall.
She would have written it
Sounds like
normally. If she's
She
on the
Like
back.
everyone, stop being an idiot and think.
You just shot past the clue part and right onto who did it.
Yep.
So, whose name did she write?
Oh, come on. Really? People are idiots.
Well, now you get to point it out.
Because Monokuma are along.
Select someone.
Here's my answer.
You just pull a gun out
Key
to
to
shoot
solving
him.
this mystery was simply to rotate the writing 180 degrees. If you turn the message around, it becomes the letters L-E-O-N.
Yeah,
L-E-O-N.
that's how I thought
Or
of
more
it.
accurately,
If you're
Leon.
pressed up against the wall and you're writing against the wall, if you're not looking sideways to write it, then you look down.
Yeah, it's
Therefore,
gonna look
anything
normal
that
to
write
you
on
while
the
writing,
wall-
but it's gonna look
But it's-
upside down to everyone else.
Yeah, it's you're writing upside down on the wall.
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about? It's just a coincidence.
Show me your hands.
It's just a bunch of random squiggles that happen to look
Well,
like my name.
he would have had an opportunity to watch them.
It's not random at all. She wrote that message on the wall behind her as she was leaning up
See?
against it.
Exactly as you said it.
In that position, she couldn't move to write normally, and had to write upside down, as it were. And as a result, when you look at it standing in front of her, it ends up getting flipped. Try it for yourself if you want. Write something sitting like her, and the letters will be inverted.
That sounds like one hell of a stretch to me. I'm the killer? You can't just go and say shit like that.
If you're not the killer, then why did you try to destroy the evidence?
Huh?
You know what I'm talking about, right, Makoto? The evidence Leon tried to get rid of?
The cracks are showing.
I got it! You mean the burnt shirt piece I found laying on the ground by the incinerator, right?
As the killer stabbed Sayaka, they must have gotten some of her blood on that.
I mean, it was literally everywhere.
And to dispose of the shirt covered in the victim's blood, they threw it into the incinerator.
But one piece burned off and got left behind.
And the killer didn't notice. If they had, they most certainly would have panicked. Isn't that right, Leon?
But is one scrap of fabric enough to conclude that Leon is guilty?
Yeah. I mean,
Maybe.
Leon's not the only one wearing a white button.
That's right. There are plenty of other people here with shirts like mine. With just that one little charred piece, there's no way you can say for sure who it belongs to.
No, but there's something else.
That alone isn't enough. But there are some other points that may reveal the truth.
Are you finally starting to understand? The answers to all the riddles are right here.
Yeah, I think so.
This literally the first case was designed so that Naegi had to be the one.
This isn't voiced, so I know I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Think about it.
If it was Leon, how would he have turned the incinerator on?
So
Because he doesn't have the key.
how then?
Yes.
If you look closely at how the shirt was disposed of, we should be able to figure out who the killer is.
But as I was saying, this case is literally designed so that you as Naegi want to solve it because of your relationship with Mizono.
You can't
This
reach the
case is
incinerator without
idiot-proof.
opening the gate in front of the trash room, right? And obviously, you wouldn't be able
But-
to hit the switch to turn it on
Yeah,
either.
so the Kirigiri can walk you through the basics
You need the key to get in, and the one with the key was the person on
so that you
cleaning
know
duty.
what to do for the next
So
chapters.
the killer had to be whoever was in charge of taking care of the trash, right?
Interesting.
Oh no!
What?
It's literally the G-Rock gif. I'm a genius. Oh no!
Oh no.
Yes.
I fucking love that.
That is exactly what that was. I love this version of the song too.
The key to the trash room. Whoever was on cleaning duty must have had it, right?
So the only one who could get to the incinerator was the person in charge of the trash?
And you'd have to get close to the incinerator in order to...
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
No, dipshit.
That's how it got broken.
Yep.
He threw it at the button.
I think I know how someone could dispose of the evidence without using the trash room key.
Yeah, we're definitely finishing the first case today. We're very close.
Oh yeah, good, good.
Incinerator, could you?
Yes,
I
you
didn't think.
could, if you used this.
What is it, some kind of glass ball? It's busted to hell.
Actually, it was supposed to be...
Hagakure is life-saving.
Yes, that's Hagakure's life savings.
That's £5,000, by the way.
I'm aware.
That million yen. Throw it!
He rolled it.
He rolled
The
it.
killer simply took aim at the incinerator switch.
Ultimate
and threw the
bowling
ball
baller.
through a gap in the gate. All they had to do was hit that switch, and the incinerator would come to life.
Someone threw that through a gap in the gate?
Remember what you said before, Hifumi? Hifumi had the key, so the only way the incinerator could have been turned on without his knowledge was because the killer was able to hit the switch without opening the gate. Once they got the incinerator going, all they had to do was ball up the shirt and toss it in.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do is look at the scene to know that the killer never actually went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running. The piece
Yeah, they
of
couldn't
shirt
have turned
that
off
escaped
the
fire.
incinerator. They only had one
If the killer
shot.
had been
Yeah.
on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right. There's
But remember,
Difficult.
Leon is a...
Possible?
I forget.
Baseball.
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 I got it!
Ultimate
The
clairvoyant.
killer is the ultimate baseball star. Isn't that right, Leon?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
You can't be
Exactly.
I'm not the killer! These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you!
And he's angry.
Still won't admit it? Makoto,
We've got Ace Attorney
go
style
ahead and
now.
review the
Yeah.
incident one
Yep.
more time to make his crime perfectly clear. And with that, we can
Now the
end
fun part.
Listen to me! What the hell do you mean, end this?
Wait, is it this now and then that?
Say what you want, Leon.
Yes.
But all the
Yeah.
questions have been answered. And the truth
The
has
fun
been
part,
revealed.
and then the not
Now
as
here's
fun
what
part.
happened.
Yes, please.
Closing argument. This is one of my favorite parts.
Complete summary
Oh,
of
yeah,
the
close.
case.
Oh, closing arguments are great.
In the form of a comic book.
Cool.
It's a manga, so you
Oh,
have to tell it in the
God.
right order.
And you can scroll down to get more, I believe.
That.
Yeah, you can scroll down to get more inferences.
Oh.
Yeah, so some of them may not be right, so you have to see what you can see immediately, and then fill in the blanks afterwards is the best subscription out. Best solution, in my opinion.
One of the things that I like using to figure it out is if you see a panel, like when you see a panel, and it matches one of the already present panels, you don't use it. So you can safely eliminate it.
That's gotta go there, surely.
Yep. Also, you got 19 minutes, so you got plenty of time.
Still a time limit, and you know how much I hate time limits.
Well,
You are not gonna take
this is
19
the
minutes.
most generous time limit.
I
It
think
might
the
as well
longest
not
I've-
even be there, to be honest.
They
I
give
think
you
I've spent
20 minutes for this.
one. I think I spent 5 minutes on, and that's only because that one was a pain.
Knife can't go there. Knife here?
No, I mean, she dropped it before then. Her wrist is broken there, right?
Right. That's
So-
where the knife goes.
Yep.
So,
Then
scroll, you only have
sword.
one. Are you
Nope.
sure the sword goes there?
Fine! Jesus.
I mean,
There.
scroll.
Yep, that looks right.
Remember, you can also scroll the other way. There's more of them.
And it gives you a hint on the actual panel as well. Remember, if you select it. Yep, that's
No.
cool.
Wait.
Yep, that's
no,
alright.
that looks right. That looks right.
Yep. So.
That goes there.
She's dying! And I think there's one you haven't filled in.
Yep.
The killer is you.
3 minutes? Okay.
I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
I love the way these play out. This is one of my
that's
favorite
great.
parts.
Last night, the killer
And
They're good.
they had to, remember, they had to literally take all of the onomatopoeia and replace them
yeah.
for the translation.
That's great. That's quality translation.
And these are a staple of this franchise, including Raincoat.
Oh.
Raincoat has something very similar, but not the same.
She attacked
Doesn't
him with the knife she'd taken from
After
the
Sense
kitchen
Academy
earlier.
does not though. 'Cause that's a very different game.
But then something happened that she
Ding!
wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
How dare they?
During the struggle, a strike from the sword broke Sayaka's right wrist.
Oh, okay. I was wrong. Oh, what put there then?
I don't know. What do you have left? Oh, she was being threatened with the knife.
Oh. Oh yeah. 'Cause you
Oh,
already
because
dropped
that's the same as the panel that's right next to it.
it. And it should just continue.
Like if you look at the one that you haven't used.
Oh,
It's
right.
that part of the panel, yeah.
That level.
You.
It should just continue from
During the struggle, a strike from
Yeah.
and that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding
The Kniffy
herself
was
cornered,
dropped.
Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open.
He thought
What
it was
they didn't
locked.
know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed Sayaka.
As she's dying.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
It said Leon was so forlorn.
And with that, all her
And
strength
you
was gone.
you see the difference. Earlier, her eyes were blue, and now they're gray because she's dead.
Oh, God.
Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence.
The life drained from her eyes,
Oh,
along with the color.
They took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there.
Which is, if you look at it, makes sense because there aren't that many people with red hair.
To destroy, they tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate.
Oh.
So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he left in the laundry room.
God damn it, Hero.
He probably went to the laundry room to
Through the gap in the gate and hit the
to try and
incinerator
wash his
switch.
shirt, and then realized that the water was off.
For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star. The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief. But there was one thing they missed. Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence. Isn't that right, Leon? It would
Boom
appear
shakalaka.
the hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room. You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, do you object to anything that's been said?
Do I object? Hell yes, I object! Of course I do! I object! I object! I object! I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories! You need evidence! Where's the evidence? Without evidence, it's all
literally
bullshit.
just said all the
It's
evidence.
bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it!
Well then, I guess this is as good a time as any to present the evidence that proves you did it. Makoto, I believe you're in possession of that evidence.
Am I? Oh god.
Oh, bullet time battle! Rhythm game!
Rhythm.
Oh, Christmas.
Oh.
They just won't listen to you. BTB, BT dub.
I think I can do this. Oh god.
It's simpler than it sounds.
So I have to shoot in time with the white balls at the bottom. But also have to aim.
Not
Well,
really
the aiming's automatic. You don't have to basically.
Okay, so I just have to lock on with the R button.
And then
shoot once you've got bullets.
And then shoot. And the last bullet is the last bullet's free.
And luckily it's telling me what that last bullet is and what I need to
Yes.
shoot at.
Yes.
Mhm.
In this case, it does.
Because it's the tutorial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead,
See?
they must have used something that belonged to them.
I refuse refuse to acknowledge you.
Because he thought it was Sayaka's room, and the girls have sewing kits.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Can that translate to aho, 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 aho?
Yeah, just
I'll see if I can
Not
see if I
Baka?
can find that afterwards. No, it was aho, 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 aho.
Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lied.
You have to do it with the rhythm too.
Shut up. Where's your proof?
I think you can lock onto multiple at the same time.
Yes, you can.
Not a chance. You lied. Shut up.
But the closer they get, you'll get a warning, basically.
They'll start flashing, yeah.
It wasn't me. Where's your proof?
Murder him!
This should prove it.
Oh, fuck.
That was a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, I can imagine it's not the easiest on keyboard.
Especially when you got starting to have cramps in your wrist.
Maybe use controller for the future.
We'll see.
I mean, it had to be a screwdriver, right?
Yeah, you would unscrew them.
Pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
That must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Leon, would you mind showing us your toolkit? If I'm right about this, then the screwdriver will show some evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid?
Stupid.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it seems we are finished here.
He is divulged to seeing a single word.
Stupid.
He's just broken.
He's turned to scream. I know you're gonna get raided
Results!
on
A
everything.
rank. You get ranks for these, and you get coins for them.
What was that B?
You did pretty good.
You got a single B.
You can normally see what it was on.
Yeah, after you can go back.
Oh, trophy.
Yep. But A is basically as high as you can get, so you did pretty well. And I think
Clear a class
1,000
trial without, I think something.
Game over,
Yeah,
basically.
without failing.
Without failing, yeah.
With no continues.
Occluded or continuous.
No, continue that.
Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right?
Yeah, you have to vote. You're not allowed to say no.
Well, we all
You
know
cannot
who
say-
we're all voting for.
Yeah, Naegi.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
The deadfully wrong one.
What's it gonna be?
He does this every time.
Christ.
Never gets bored, never gets tiring.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yep.
The hair was guilty.
And now the class trial's over, so there's no more voice acting.
Damn it!
And we are very close to the end of this chapter.
Thank God.
Yeah, we might as well just finish.
Well, we are. It's space.
Get to the safe point.
Yeah, that'll be once
Hold on.
next event happens.
You son of a
Leon, how could you?
I didn't have a choice. So that's why. None of you are any different.
You literally did, because she ran away. You could have just left.
The next, I think Kirigiri says it the best.
Yeah, I think she's gonna say it.
Just unlucky. That's all. Hey, come on!
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. This part. They're probably waiting for me.
My thousands of fans.
Her dreams were the most important thing, and to see them crushed.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
One of the next... She specifically said after that one line, you do anything to help me get out of here, right?
God damn.
Ba-bum, ba-bum. Phew.
Wah wah.
No.
That's enough.
Oh.
Calm down.
Forever the voice of reason.
Yes, indeed.
Punishment time!
You mean execution? Wait a second. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's just not dignifying.
Wait for it. Oh, yeah, this is where it's pointed out.
Yep.
Do you understand?
So that's why.
Oh.
Bear!
What? He's right.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Hey,
He's kinda got a point.
Yep.
But he's also an asshole.
He's also a bear.
He's also a bear.
Chills, thrills, and kills.
Don't do this.
hey, come on now.
Anyone who breaks the rules is punished under the law. And Monokuma is the law.
La.
Oh, you should just get don't
I
know.
wasn't paying attention.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
And now for the fun part.
Yep. The first of many.
Oh, it's 3D?
It's animated.
Mm-hmm.
Leon has been found guilty. Time for the punishment.
I do love the pixel art.
Whee!
Down the hallway. That's a pitching machine.
And they all have to watch.
Yeah, that's the other thing. They have to watch.
1,000 blow.
Right in the dick. Look at Monokuma. He's hitting the balls back.
God damn.
The expressions on most people's faces are accurate.
And the Byakuya's. It hasn't changed.
And Sakura and Kirigiri.
Everyone else is in despair.
We can't see Celeste's face.
I'm pretty sure that's neutral.
Extreme!
No, she looked like she was making the scary face.
That's better.
You hit auto.
Yeah.
That's not the worst decision.
Yeah.
Well?
Oh god.
Yeah, just give you an ultimatum.
Live here forever.
Nope. 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 I won out.
Nope. Too late now.
You have to kill somebody.
Damn you!
You started this game, you'll end in it.
What the heck?
Secret society type of guy.
Say what?
Bears.
Well,
Why?
Hey,
You're trying to use common sense.
On something that doesn't make sense.
That's where you were wrong.
There's no common sense in this group anyway, so I don't know what's changed.
You're trying to apply logic to something that is illogical.
Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
Shit.
Bark, bark.
He has a point.
Yep.
Asshole has the point.
But unfortunately, that keeps me up sometimes at night.
You're trapped, are you? Mmm. Isn't
No.
it wonderful?
That's what we call Stockholm Syndrome.
Maybe. There's some deeper meaning. Yeah, yeah.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Everyone is waiting for. Who's everyone?
Don't tell me he's televising this.
He's not telling. The thing with Monokuma is that he speaks literally.
Also speaks like a bear.
Yes, he is also a bear, so he speaks like a bear.
He speaks bear pun.
Yes.
Not
Can you bear
very
it?
often, but when he does, he does.
It's barely noticeable.
Aw, fuck off. Who made your hero cry?
Monokuma.
Everything.
Everything that
Just a
Monokuma has
second.
done.
I'll make them pay.
Hmm.
Makoto.
This is important.
Talk to you about.
Listen.
Otherwise, you wouldn't accept it.
It's true. However,
Mm-hmm.
so certainly. Anyway, right. Correct.
Okay.
Hmm? Smile!
I'm psychic. Oh, that's
Yeah.
cute.
What?
Wait. Shocked face.
Kidding. The end.
Wait for it.
God damn.
12 remaining.
To be continued.
And you get a reward.
Got item.
Baseball bat.
You got the bat Monokuma used to beat Leon to death.
Save data.
Yeah, we're done.